I don't know if any of you saw it, but on Facebook, there were pictures, countless pictures of brooms standing up all by themselves in people's kitchens, seemingly defying gravity. And what it led to was the question of what was really happening. Was this some kind of hoax, or was there some kind of unique physical explanation for these brooms being able to stand up without anyone touching them? Well, just like Father Willie Raymond yesterday preached to us about digging deeper into our faith, people all over the world on the internet sought to understand what was going on with these brooms. And the explanation at first was satisfactory. Someone cited NASA saying that it was all about the gravitational pull that was exponentially increased by the super moon, this big full moon that we're experiencing. But in reality, digging a little deeper last night, I discovered it was the normal pull of gravity and the widening of the base of support by spreading the bristles. Well, in today's first reading, we hear about how Queen Sheba felt a certain pull, a certain draw to King Solomon. And she, like many of the characters in both the Old and the New Testaments, are drawn to men and women who are living in a deep relationship with God. And so she wants to see for herself if King Solomon is all that she had heard about. And so she approaches, as you noticed in the reading, in a grand style. This is a grand retinue. Camels bearing spices and gold and precious stones. But the line that struck me in that reading was, it said that she came to test King Solomon with subtle questions. And we're told that he explained everything to her. There was nothing hidden from him that he could not explain, to the point when she looked at it all and heard it all, she was breathless. So it made me think, what if we were in the position of King Solomon? What if, and this can happen, one of our family members, our friends, or our co-workers were to ask us subtle or not so subtle questions about our faith? Do we possess the knowledge? Do we have the words to express just what God means to us and what He has to offer all people? Lastly, there is a reminder from Jesus to be aware, a special concern for what is going on in our hearts, in our minds. And Jesus' list of vices that can corrupt the heart of any man or woman, as well as any youth, is a good way to examine what may be pulling us in the wrong direction. Whether it is evil thoughts, unchastity, greed, or arrogance, or any of that list, Jesus is calling us to realize the state of our hearts. What is going on? Once we do this, it's then that we can allow God to heal us and to strengthen us, to help us grow in the virtues of faith, hope, and love. Queen Sheba, King Solomon, and we today have been drawn into God's presence. Of course we come with our questions, but we come in believing that God will show us just what we need to continue, to begin to grow deeper into the love and the hope and the faith, so that, like King Solomon, we can be a witness of God's presence in our families, in all that we meet. My brothers and sisters, may God bless you and your families this holy day. And let us take a look at what's going on the inside, and let God draw us more closely to Him.